Hello, friends. Here I am on live as promised. Uh, what did I say I was going to talk about again? Oh, yes. Alchemy. The first in a series. The only big problem we had, Crooked Cat are my adored publishers, but we had a problem with Jean. Now, they always advise authors, write in a popular genre and it'll sell. Well, it doesn't help when your book falls into any kind of 6 different genres, and I'll explain why this does. They also say, write what you know. Witchcraft? I know witchcraft. I was born into a hereditary and traditional family in Scotland. I've been around witchcraft all my life. But trouble is, if you write about witchcraft, it's immediately classed as fantasy. No. It's based on experience in my life, so it could be autobiographical. But it isn't, because I made up some of the characters. So it's fiction. All right, we've got it down to fiction. That's good. Now, it's a scientific book as well. The whole premise of the book is based on a very amazing scientist who discovers a way to get rid of fossil fuels. She's very principled and she won't release the chemical formula. How many times have you heard people say, oh, the world would be a better place without religions? And I thought, what if we did do that? What would be the consequences? What would we have to swap to get people to drop their religions publicly? So they could do it at home, but not in public. Get rid of fossil fuels. You can have a formula for non-fossil fuels if you don't practice religion. Now, a lot of people said it wouldn't work. I think it would. That's why I wrote the book. So we could call this science fiction. Slightly futuristic, but recognisably in our times. But no, it's got witchcraft in it, so it's fantasy. I would like to call it magical reality, but there's demons in it, and some people would say, oh, demons aren't very realistic. Hang on, I've got people coming in here. Hello, Brenda, Heidi, Mary Rose, and Spike. Hello, darlings. That's nice. I hope if anybody's got a question, do type it in, because I'd love to have some questions. So we're back on to Jean. It's not an autobiography. It's not science fiction. Could be a political thriller, given that I'm talking about all the problems in the world and how we could solve them and make life wonderful, except something, of course, goes wrong. It's also a huge romance story. Boy meets girl, boy and girl hate each other, and boy and girl fall in love, which is a no-no. It makes Romeo and Juliet look like a happy ending. So, I've got a problem. I don't like it being called fantasy. Magical reality would do, but some people, purists, would disagree with it. Now, I'm going to put you a challenge. This is a competition. What are any of them based on anybody I know? Yes. Riga, the black shaman assassin, is me when I was younger, before I became a very controlled witch. One thing you should know about witchcraft is it's like electricity. It's neither good nor bad. It's just a force. And just as electricity can be used to keep a premature baby alive, or attached to the testicles of a political prisoner to make him talk, magic's the same. It can be used either way, and I've done both. Oh, you're looking great, Otter. Thank you, Mary Rose. Somebody said, I hope they get your good side. And I said, I ain't got one. I look like a hippo from every side. Anyway, never mind. Thank God I didn't wear makeup. Now, you have a competition here. There is a prize, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because in a way you can choose your own. The competition is that those who've already read the book, or please go and get the book and read it, and tell me what genre you think it should be in. Right? You're my reading public. You're my fan. Hello, fan. No, Pentacle. Pagan. Also in the Virgin Mary fan club, so completely confused. Write to me, make a comment, send me an email. I'll give you time to read the book. If you're going to buy it today and you're going to read it and you're going to tell me what genre you think it should be in, let's wait till Sawing, Halloween, to you once-borns. And at Halloween, I will announce the winner and you can choose your prize. That sound fair? Now, I love this book. I know plenty of other people who love it. It's because it's got several layers. The political layer, the magical layer, the getting rid of religion layer, and the amazing love story. And this particular one doesn't have a very happy ending. It's all right, there's a sequel. And book 3 in the series is underway. Once my health starts to improve, who knows, we may get the book 3 out of it too. Now, what are people saying? Great competition, very clever. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Well, I'm an author. I don't know what you would classify it as, but you, the reader, you can tell me what you think it should be. I would like to put it non-genre, genre neutral, just as I'm gender neutral. All right, so I've used up 7 minutes here. That seems to be quite a good time. If there are no questions, hello, David Robinson. Hello, Heidi. Oh, Sue Barnard has just told me from what she's seen of book 3, it looks like a corker. Well, she's probably going to be my editor for that. So if my editor likes it, that's my witch's cackle, by the way. If book 3 is a good one. Oh, Spike, humour layer 2, don't forget. Yes, there is some humour in it. Some of the interchanges between the main characters are quite amusing because one is very stuck up and posh and the other's a right little tearaway like me. So I'm going to leave it with you. I'm going to try and save this. If necessary, I will put it on YouTube and repost it because Facebook is playing ducks and drakes with everybody's videos today. Jerry, I've read your other 2, Elsa. Does it come in book form? I like a book. Well, if you win the competition, Jerry, you can have a signed copy of Alchemy in paperback. That sound good to you? You can choose your own prize. I'm very good like that. Now, this was about alchemy. If we do this again, I shall talk about my other book at the moment with Crooked Cat, which is Attention to Death, but not at the moment. Thank you all very much for joining in and for saying lovely things to me, especially looking good. You rotten bunch of liars. Now, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to save this video and I'm going to put it on YouTube if I have to. So, wish me luck. Bye.